Can you buy a property with a low credit score? This is quite a complicated question. Whether you're eligible to buy a property or not goes way beyond if you have a low credit score or not. It's one of the factors, but it's not the only factor. There's a lot of banking institutions, and we've seen a lot of people who have low credit scores still being able to buy property because their circumstances allowed it. The banks don't just look at one thing in isolation. It's not just about one single low credit score and that's going to make or break your loan. They combine it with a lot of other things. Things like how much you earn, how much disposable income you have, what were the circumstances around that low credit score. So there's a lot of things behind the scenes that will determine whether or not you become eligible for a loan or not. If you do have a low credit score, the best thing to do is to actually speak with a proper qualified mortgage broker. We have them in our program, and that's exactly what we do. And to find out what makes you eligible for a loan regardless, right? Because you might find that there are products out there from different types of lending institutions that may still be willing to give you a loan depending on the circumstances around it. There are also loan products out there where, pretty much like you need your accountant to sign off on your circumstances, and they'll take that as documentation as well. There's a lot of ways to get a loan in this country. It's not a one-size-fits-all circumstance here. For those people with a low credit score, unfortunately, I can't give you an exact yes or no answer because it's so much dependent on your particular situation. But there's a big but to this. It's possible. Okay, it's possible depending on your circumstances. I know it's not the answer you wanted to hear, but it's the answer I'm going to give you regardless, because it really much is so dependent on your circumstances, right? Now, if you do have a low credit score and you do want to find out, this is exactly what my team does. They go into the situation, they look at it, and they will tell you whether you can or can't, and at least you get an answer, right? And you're not left hanging or wondering whether you can or can't.